Good morning, everyone. Morning grain notes here. We have corn down a quarter penny at 5.30 and a quarter. Beans up 1.5 at 12.44 and a half as of this recording. Energy's up again. Crude up $2.60. Natural gas up 19 cents. We are seeing light spillover support to the grains. This time around, not quite as much, of course, because we have the USDA supply demand report tomorrow. With the report that close, basically right around the corner, we should definitely see more focus on that report rather than following outside markets. Again, the estimates for tomorrow's report here are looking for moderately bearish corn and aggressively bearish beans. The corn number expected to go from 1408 up to 1432 for carryout, and beans much more drastic than that, going from 185 last month to an expected 300 number tomorrow. Again, fair values if the analysts' expectation numbers are hit. Fair value of 1.432 corn says roughly about 5.15 December. Fair value for a 300 carryout in beans near $11. That sounds fairly extreme, but that is what a fair value would be for a carryout of 300 for beans. A carryout we haven't seen in over a year. So we are going back to numbers we have not seen in quite some time. So again, we are expecting almost all focus today to be on tomorrow's report numbers, and we'll see what we get from that, and probably do a little bit more avoiding energy markets today than we have been seeing recently. Over in cattle, saw a 124 cash trade. Not too many reports from that, but did see a few reports early in the week, and then did not hear any other reports to suggest a number otherwise. That is supportive. That puts it back, cash back up to levels where it was through most of September. On the technical side, the December chart does show a turnaround. We would say the fundamental side would need to see a lower show list numbers today to confirm that. We've been looking for lower show list numbers, or total lower supply, to start in early September. We were expecting that pretty much all year. In the last 2 weeks, you'd say the last 2 weeks combined, yes, numbers are a little bit lower, but still nothing overly exciting. We'll need to see a streak of 3 or 4 lower show list numbers in a row to get trade truly excited, but we'll see if the speculative support is seen in cattle like it was most of last week. Some of the best speculative buying we've seen in cattle in over a month. So cattle, as always, we'll see what last week's average cash trade is, and we'll also see what the show list numbers suggest. Grains, of course, like we mentioned, all focus likely tied to tomorrow's report, and then we'll see what we get from the USDA on that report tomorrow. And we'll carry forward from there. We'll come out with new fair values given the numbers we get tomorrow, and we'll see what trade we have going forward. But for right now, let's place any trades that we need for tomorrow's report and see what we get on that report tomorrow. Thank you, everyone.